Hi, everybody. High Pressure Max. I'm Tom. You guys probably get to know me pretty well by now. We put these out weekly. Last week was busy in the shop. Not a whole lot of new stuff came in, so I don't have a lot of updates there, but we did have our second 50-yard match over the weekend. Really windy up here, posed to be quite a challenge. And one of my local customers who's never shot bench press before, this is 50-yard, brought his impact up, shooting off a squeeze bag, and he did great. He took second place with a 464, 466. So Zach did really good. Winning score just a hair above his. I can't remember that off the top of my head, but Zach did a really good job. Never shooting bench rest before in a windy day like that. He knocked it out of the park, and I always like to see that. It gets more interest. Guys aren't as intimidated and they'll come back. So I guess this one's gonna be a little bit more on a personal note. If you guys don't know me very well from my past, I was very health conscious, very fit. I did powerlifting, I did strongman. Then I converted over and did running and biking and all that. And since this got really busy, I quit making time for it. And it's starting to show. So getting myself back in the groove today. So after this video is done today, I'm heading north, go to do a little off-road trail bike riding with my fat tire bike. Got a couple other bikes I'll probably use off and on, but kind of trying to get myself back to healthy. So some of my downtime, instead of working on this all the time, gonna take some time for myself and hit the trails. Got a good friend of mine, customer from Gaylord, Kevin. Gonna ride with him at least once a week, then do some of my own stuff. We got some great mountain bike trails, lots of rail trail stuff around here, and maybe even get back to my weightlifting stuff a little bit. So putting this out there like this on a national thing holds me accountable now. I said it, I got to do it. So anybody wants to join me on this journey, man, just jump on there and do it. I use Strava, track all my mileage and everything. That's a great platform that I like to use. So check that out. But back to business again. Like I say, not a whole lot new came in last week. We did get the air chargers in. We did get a couple Black Wolves in. I'll pop one out here real quick, so bear with me as I'm off camera. Whoa, they put it up, so I didn't have to go. The Black Wolf chassis. I don't think too many people have seen this. I got a customer coming to look at it. So that is the new Black Wolf chassis. Pretty nice gun, I gotta say. It is a polymer. The center part of this here is polymer. Then you got the Arca rail, M-locks. The nice thing, these are all push button adjustable. So you can really fine tune this. So there's your push button. And same thing with the rear. So this may be available for everybody here soon. I got a customer coming up this week, wants to check out this one and the Gray Wolf we got in, Gray Laminate and Black Wolf. So those are a couple things. Again, the air chargers from Omega, those have been a pretty steady eddy of the air compressor world for us. I've sold those things over the years. It just got to the point with shipping and the real tight profit margins. They're hard for me to keep in stock and reorder because I got to order such a volume to even make it feasible. But with the Kryptons being back ordered for so long, I want a compressor back in here that could fill the tanks and do it dependably. And that's what we've got. So as far as the weekly update, that's kind of all I've got today, guys. I thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you guys again soon. Thank you.